Texting. We are back, America. Segment 4. I think this is our first segment 4.
KTV.
Ever.
KTV.
Historic night here in the SAC. Welcome back to IDD. For those who know, I don't disagree. The redoubtable one himself, Tom Izzo, the highly questionable RJ Miliaccio. Segment, that's right, he said it, for America. Keys to victory. We haven't actually done this before. So we're going to do this on Friday nights. And again, regardless of who we picked in the pick segment, we're going to take our home team or our team, and we're going to go start with him, the Giants. They're playing the Jets. This is a big game. Big game for them. So I want Tommy's give me the 3 things the Giants have to do to win on Sunday.
Okay, 3 things the Giants have to do to win.
3 keys to victory from Tommy Izzo to the G-Men. What are they going to do to win this game?
Against the Jets. It's a home game. So, the Jets have to travel a long way. So they're already changing time zones, and they're going to be jet-lagged.
Say the least.
So the Giants are coming in. Giants need to stop the run. Okay? Breece Hall.
What's the number?
Is a problem.
He's number 1 in the yards per carry. Do you know that average?
What's he at? Is it 5?
It's like 6.
6.
It's like 6 something.
Yeah, so that's where you have to focus.
Yeah.
So stop the run. I don't know if it should be. Protect the quarterback. Okay, you cannot get fucking Tyrod Taylor destroyed in this game, which means you have to run the ball. Mm-hmm. So I would say those 3 things.
Okay.
Stop the run. Protect Tyrod. And run the ball.
And Saquon. Big game for Saquon.
Yeah, it's got to be Saquon.
Yeah, look, as he goes, they go.
And that can also be short passes to Saquon.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't all have to be handoffs.
He has become, and maybe he always was. Maybe times I started watching him last year because I was always comparing him to McCaffrey. But last year was the first time I was like, that dude's a dual threat. He's a 3-down back. He really is. And with the Giants, that's the beauty of having a guy like him. If the running game is stalling, you can still use him in the passing game. Mm-hmm. He's equally as dangerous. So I agree with that.
Is there anything you would change and say they should do instead?
I think with the Jets... Well, turnovers.
I'd make them turn the ball over.
Just play a clean game.
Yeah.
The Jets. Here's how the Jets win.
That's like always.
But the Jets in particular, because of their quarterback, they've got to get extra possessions.
They need short fields.
They need short fields and extra possessions to give this kid a chance. So the first thing is don't help him out. Everything else you said, I agree with. Yeah. I'm saying that to me, the first thing is do not give them extra chances or short fields, which would be that, because that's how the Jets beat you. Yeah, if you have to make, if the Giants make this kid go 75 yards every time, I don't think they can beat the Giants. Because I think the Giants defense hasn't played an offense this week yet. They really haven't. They haven't seen an offense this week.
Yeah, because I guess Josh Dobbs and the Cardinals have a better offense.
They beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They have 2 wins. I'm just saying. I don't think
the Jets have 3, don't they?
They have 3 because fucking Josh Allen's a moron.
That's
fucking 4 turnovers all by himself. If he didn't turn the ball over, they don't.
Who are the Jets' other 2 wins?
Eagles. The Eagles, because they forced turnovers. 4 turnovers there. He threw
That's
3.
A big win.
He threw 3 picks.
And that last one was terrible.
Terrible.
That was not something that Jalen Hurts usually does.
This is the thing about the Jets. Sometimes the best thing is just to throw it away and punt. Just punt the fucking ball.
Let your defense hold them down.
If I'm Dayball, I'm like, look, kid, don't try to win the game.
Kick field goals.
Just don't lose it. Okay? When in doubt, throw it in the fucking stands. Okay? When in doubt, tuck and slide, protect the ball. No turnovers. Don't give these guys extra anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. What did Ben Simmons do tonight?
I don't know.
I didn't even see his name.
I don't know. Luka, fucking Jesus, that was 3 quarters. 35-7. Yeah, Luka's, yeah,
he's good.
Offensively, he's as good as they come. Anyway, all
right. So 3 keys
for the Patriots
to the Pats against the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Now
they've already played this year.
Who they should have beaten first time.
You say that, but they lost by what? 20? It
was 24-17.
Oh, wow.
They had the ball with a chance to tie it. On the Dolphins,
so not 20.
On inside the Dolphins 30. They were literally at a shot.
Didn't lose by 20.
No. It was a 4th and 2 and they
Jeez, Dallas was down in this game.
Yeah, well, Brooklyn was a playoff.
Oh shit, Luka's hitting bombs.
Luka's Luka. Oh my! Step back.
Well, that's what's his face.
Fuck. Who is that? Like Bill Chris? What his name is?
He's one of the young
Luka.
guys they got last.
No, look at this shit.
Well, that was lucky.
Off the glass.
Oh, that was lucky.
That's such garbage. This is what we call garbage, America. This is garbage. Off the backboard from
that wasn't a good shot at
Didn't
all.
call glass, and they know that was bullshit.
It's a good game.
It was. So anyway, the Patriots are going down there to look. They have a game to save their season because no one on earth thought they were beating Buffalo, so they're here. There's two problems here. The Dolphins are healthy, and the Patriots have struggled down there when Tom Brady was the quarterback.
All right, but okay, so I know all that's true. I know you think the Dolphins are going to win by 20, but in an ideal situation, how would
you're asking me if
Pats
there's?
win that
Here's
game?
the question: is there a scenario where the Pats actually can win this game? Believe it or not, there is.
All right, that's what we want to hear.
There is a realistic scenario where they win this game, and the first thing
Realistic?
realistic because they were.
I want to hear that shit.
Yeah, because the first thing you do, and by the way, Philadelphia, whose defense I don't believe is as good as the Patriots, even banged up. The Pats are still ranked 9th in the league. So, and they've played murderers row like the Giants.
Do you think
have.
Pat's D better than Philly's D?
Yeah, I do, and I think I know Belichick's the better defensive coach. So
Philly's D was also injured, and they still did that.
The Pats D, Pats D is injured too, but they're getting
That's
some people.
true.
Uche, I think, is going to play. They're going to need him. But the thing
Uche's
is,
been out?
he was out. Yeah, he didn't play against Buffalo.
Oh, God.
And they beat Buffalo without him.
No Judon or Uche?
or
Gonzalez?
Yep, and they beat Buffalo. The Pats defense, yeah.
Buffalo's got some splaining to do.
I said after the game on Tuesday that this was the best coaching performance by Bill Belichick in probably 2-3 years. Because he did what he's good at. He let them. And by the way, the offensive game plan was completely different. But he basically focused on defense. And said, "Look, O'Brien, you and him got it. You do it. I'm going to focus on this." And that was the best thing he ever did.
The fact that it took him till now to do
Well,
that.
that's what we call stubborn America and arrogant. I've said that's his problem. But the man can coach, and he proved it because he totally outcoached McDermott. Now he's going to have to do it again. And this offense on paper is better than Buffalo. I know Buffalo ransacked him, but the thing is, Buffalo's best player, Josh Allen, is better than Miami's best player because he is. So the thing is this: the Pats don't have that. The Pats don't have that luxury.
Oh, did you see that?
By him, yeah, the way I saw it earlier.
No.
Here, go back.
Oh, my God. He fucking juked Dylan Brooks out of his shoes. Look, Dylan Brooks is giving him shit.
Yeah.
Trying to rip the ball from him. Watch this move he puts on him in overtime. See ya.
Oh, the spin.
Oh! Then he points at him. Oh!
Shut up, little man.
Wemby.
You're too little.
That's why Dylan Brooks wouldn't give him props.
Yeah. He's tall.
Oh, who is that?
Oh, he flushed the shit out of that thing. Oh, I thought I'd shoot that for a second. He's going to flush. Bam. 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks for Wembanyama. Yeah.
His first win.
Pretty impressive. Yeah, so there is a scenario where the Patriots beat Miami. A realistic one. First is this. Do not turn the football over. Every game they have lost, they have turned the ball over 2 times at least.
Mac? Starts with you.
Starts with him, but again, that also starts with his line giving him time and his receivers getting open.
But he can make good
decisions. Which goes back to the game plan, okay? So not just the whole team. Kendrick Bourne was the one with the turnover against Buffalo, not Mac Jones.
I'm thinking of the Dallas game.
So, I'm thinking of the line that couldn't protect him. And the running game they didn't even try to fucking do. Anyway, that was as much coaching as him. But anyway, the bottom line is this. Don't turn the ball over, number one. Do not give this team extra possessions. It'll be over in the first quarter.
Can't do that.
Can't do it. Number 2, field goals on defense, not touchdowns. Miami is going to move the ball. Because you can take one thing away, they're still going to be able to move the ball. The Patriots took away the passing game. Miami got 124 yards on the ground. Okay?
And they gave up a long one to Mostert.
They gave up a long run to him.
Long touchdown.
Which that was the one long, yeah. So keep them out of the end zone. They can move the ball between the 20s. This is where Belichick has to go back into his roots, what made him great.
The bend don't break.
The bend don't break defense.
They did that so well for
He was the best at it. Belichick was the best at it.
You'd have so many yards.
You'd get to
the red zone.
How do we have 400 yards and 14 points?
Yeah.
Because He let you, and then we got in the red zone. And the thing about it is, think about it. First of all, it's a restricted area. The field is shorter.
Yeah, you don't have to cover.
It's a more condensed area. The defense can actually do things more because there's less room for the offense to maneuver.
Can't get beat deep.
The end zone hurts you because it becomes a 12th defender. Mm-hmm. So that's part of it, and he knows how to use every inch of it, and that's what he's going to have to do tomorrow on Sunday. The second thing, or the third thing, because that's the second thing, is in the red zone, hold them to field goals. The third thing is what you did last week, multiply it and do it and add more to it because they have guys. Yes, they have guys. Let Bill O'Brien and Mac Jones do their thing. Open this thing up. Let them cook. Because what Mac Jones was talking about after the game was how Josh Allen Bill O'Brien put plays in the game plan that he likes. Like, remember we were talking about how Brady had that give me your favorites. This literally happened last week. Mac Jones was running plays. He's used to running. He likes running. They're high percentage. He gets to read, okay, and there's a lot of motion pre-snap, which gets the defense guessing, a lot like Miami. The Pats put up their most points of the season against a very good defense of all things, arguably the best defense they faced. They put up 29 points. How? Because they opened up the game plan, and they got Demarius Douglas involved, 4 catches, 54 yards, and a running play for 20. Looks like Purdy's going to play on Sunday. So open up this offense and get these young guys involved. For Christ's sake, bury the stubbornness and put your playmakers out there. Let this kid do his thing. If they do that again, they do have a chance to win this game. But that's what they're going to have to do. I'm banking on the fact that he's so stubborn he won't do it. Because he hasn't. And by the way, he has not solved Tua Tagovailoa. He's 5-0. He's 5-0 against you, Bill.
Maybe
this guy's
6 times the charm.
6 times. Here's a question, Bill.
Tannehill is out.
Here's a question for you, Bill. When does your pride kick in? Because the one thing you can do as a tactician is find a way to slow this guy down, because that's what you do. So when do you dive into your bag of tricks and finally snuff this kid out and force him into 2 or 3 turnovers? Which, by the way, is what the Giants did. What the Giants did and what the Eagles did. You got to do that to beat this team. And you're supposed to be better at it than anybody. I challenge Bill, the defensive coordinator, come up with a plan to keep those guys out of the end zone and force a couple of turnovers. That's the third thing. Where is the Zen? Where is the defensive guru that everybody talks about? The guy who's got a one-way ticket to the Hall of Fame. Where the fuck is that guy? Because he's 0-5 against Tua. That's point 3. So those are my 3 keys for the Pats to win. Again, for the record, I picked Miami.
Did you do your giggle smoke guarantee?
Yeah, I said Utah is going to beat Oregon.
That's right.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Utah's going to beat Oregon. That's my giggle smoke guarantee. All right. Anyway, that's going to be our segment 4 for this weekend. You guys enjoy the football on Sunday and college football Saturday. We'll return on Tuesday to recap all of it going on. Celtics and Knicks will have more games between them. We'll give you an update on them as well. Until then, you enjoy the weekend. And when we see you on Tuesday, it's going to wait. Tuesday's Halloween. We can't do it. Monday or Wednesday? What's better?
It's tough. Wednesday's tough because I work in the office Thursdays.
That's awful. What about Monday?
I work in the office Tuesday. We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We should have been on here in our costumes. That's the only reason I want to record again is because we should have worn our costumes.
Sunday night.
I got pickleball.
It's not me. Did you see that post I put on LeBron James?
I mean, based on my performance?
You can't make this shit up, America.
I mean, they're all dickheads at that level.
You're justifying this.
No, I'm not.
You cannot defend what he said.
I'm not. But I just think it's funny that Michael Jordan was a complete dickhead.
Yeah, well, when you go 6-0,
Michael Jordan would punch Steve Kerr in the face.
6-0 in the finals.
No doubt.
And by the way, he did call him and apologize.
Oh, good big man.
Well, at least he admitted he was wrong.
Bullying Steve
Did
Kerr.
Draymond Green ever do that?
Fuck Draymond.
Yeah, he never admitted he was wrong. He never apologized for it. I mean,
he's the double douche.
He's a douchebag. So, anyway. There's your
Yeah, why are we
douchebag.
getting into
There's your
this?
douchebag moment of the night. We'll see.
Deep thoughts about
Deep
D-bags.
thought. We could do after Halloween because trick or treating will be over.
I know. In our suits though. Oh, you mean Tuesday night?
Tuesday
late?
night. Yeah.
All right, maybe.
We'll do that. We'll be back post Halloween. It'll be Halloween, so enjoy your Halloween. We will see you on
I
Halloween
might be
night.
asleep. I might be in bed eating candy.
If you're eating candy, you ain't gonna be asleep.
That's a good point. Sugar rushing.
Sugar rushing. Until then, the Redoubtable and the Highly Questionable One. Enjoy the weekend football and happy early Halloween. We will see you Tuesday night at the witching hour.
Maybe this mustache gives it away.
Never know.